it's still late, sort of, kind of. Okay. Now, I keep it anyway, okay, you know what this stuff is? This color was clearance at Walgreens. And then, of course, you know, I'm super crazy, so I started getting a little bit. Excuse me. And I'm going to get more of these Yankees. So, yeah, I showed you the Mother's Day thing that happened and so on and so forth. At the little, well, at the, not really, but at the special sale, what I'm going to call extreme thrifting, I found this little thing. I think it's something that you put on the wall. You probably put, it's a little shelf, you probably put spices or something like that in it. But what I have in it right now, it's all of the MAC lipstick dupes that I took and shopped my entire collection to see whether or not I had most of the dupes that they talked about. I will do another video where I name names and the names, the company, so on and so forth, and hopefully the person who told me about it, or not so much told me, but told everybody, you know, view you towards that video or whatever, so you can shop your own collections and see whether or not you got all of your, you know, as many stuff as possible. And I decided to put mine together so I can keep up with them. There's that. The other thing I wanted to probably try to talk about is the doubles and backups that I have, like the metallic shadows. As you can see, these guys here, I've swatched and or worn, played with a little bit or whatever because I have another one. I didn't need to get this one, 449 in Iris from LA Colors. Their new little 3-color eyeshadow palette with the names of flowers and so on. I didn't need to get this one because this one, of course, was sent to me. This is available at your local Family Dollar. And so are these, but like I said, they don't have that plastic and cards anymore. That stuff, they don't have this anymore. Oh, something I meant to tell you. The cards for the Wet n Wild stuff, the Wet n Wild blue palette that I showed you, it tells you on the back how to go from a day to evening look. That was one of the things that I forgot. Is anything else? Okay. I still have a lot of stuff still sitting in front of me, and as I go through it, I try my best to just, yeah. But like I said, the MAC dupes that I collected through, you know, just shopping my stuff, I will discuss that in the lab. Give me a minute. Now, I'm having just a little bit of a problem right now. So, yeah. Okay. I'm back. I don't have time for this silliness going on in front of me right now. So, anyway, yes. But as I was getting ready to say, in the Diva Lounge downstairs, instead of moving up here in the Diva Loft, yes, I will talk more about them, plus some of the other things that I have. That's going to be a couple, that's going to be a couple of videos. Yeah, but I'll get to it. Now, what else was I going to say about these things? Not a whole lot as far as what was sent to me. One of the things that was sent to me was the Auto Eyeliner in black brown. Now, this is the thing that really gets me. As you can see here, I have 3 of them. Okay? Now, the one that was sent to me, I believe that they actually got the color right on that one, because it's called black brown, which means it has more black in it than brown. But I'm going to swatch all three of these pencils and show you what's what. That's one. That's two. And this one, I think, is the one that was sent to me. Yes. Okay. Do you see that? Let's see if I get that right. Yeah. Do you see that? 1, 2, and 3. Now, they're all supposed to be black-brown. You see the first one? A little light, isn't it? And it kind of dragged across my skin. Don't like that. Second one, there's not a bit of black in it. Like somebody put the wrong thing in the wrong thing. But all day long it says black-brown. Last one that they sent to me, the other two I bought. The last one was sent to me. That one's finally right, and it doesn't drag. It goes on nice and smooth. But, I mean, you know, you're going to get that. They are going to come off over time. I mean, I still have something on my hand, but yeah. Whether or not you consider this something that you put on your waterline, or you want to do just under thing like I did or whatever, that's up to you. Follow it with a little translucent powder or powder eyeshadow to make it stay even longer than that. Again, up to you. The other thing that I got from them was this little darling here, 4-color base eyeshadow in CBE 431 Neptune. So let's take a little closer look at this. Yeah, okay. For those of us that don't really have long nails, and you got those thick nails that you know, that come from the salon and come from a bottle and so on and so forth, you're going to have a lot of fun trying to open them. Because you're going to have to stick your thumbnail, your natural thumbnail, as thin as you can see mine is, and hopefully that wasn't too dirty or dirty at all, because that's a big pet peeve. I don't like dirty fingernails, drives me crazy. But anyway, yeah, something that thin is what's going to take to open it, because trying to open it from underneath, there's nothing to really grip to get it. By the time you finish gripping, it's like whatever. I mean, I did it that time with, say for instance, you just lotioned your hands. You SOL dude trying to get in here. So anyway, there's the 4 colors. It's a bright pink, a purple, a nice in-between kind of blue, and I'd say it's not a gold. I'd say it's like a more of a muted bronze kind of color. So let's do a little this, and that. It's out of order, but you can see what they are. That's the best I can do with that right there. Now, let's see. That's off my hand here. I mess up the towel sometimes. Now, like I said, this one was sent to me. Color payout's okay. And you know most base shadows, mineral shadows, things like that, usually they work a lot better wet than they do dry. This isn't any different. So yeah, it does, I don't have any water up here, but it does work better wet than dry. Okay, now let's go into the ones that I actually purchased. Now, both of these, I think one came from Family Dollar at the time. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Both of them came from Dollar General. As you can see, I'm struggling yet again to open this bad boy. Like, come on, really? Sorry the music cut off, but it's actually better. So, okay. There's this one. This one is BBE 472. Yeah, I guess it all depends on what batch they came in or whatever. For this one, on the site, I think it's listed as black gold. Mother, girl, man. That's it. But anyway, this one is listed as Black Hole, but here on the back of it is Nightlife. Yeah, and this one that is listed as Praline is actually Galaxy. So I think if you see these on Cherry Culture, that's the names that you need to be looking for. Black Hole. I'll describe the colors in it so you'll know exactly what it is that you're getting. Again, I'm struggling to get this open. Okay, dude, really? Damn. Okay. Sorry about that, but that's the way it goes. Okay. That's these. This one here is Galaxy, also known as Praline, which is BBE 471. This one is known as BBE 472 Nightlife, aka Black Hole. Like I said, you go in Cherry Culture, you're going to have to be, because they all have these celestial, like outer space kind of names, so that's what you need to be looking for. Black Hole, Galaxy. Galaxy has in it a white, and then a kind of, I guess you could say that bronzy color again, and then there's some copper, and then you've got, last but not least, the taupe color. So that's those. Okay? The Black Hole, aka Nightlife, has the white. It is kind of a gray. I would say black. That. And the last one is it's an interesting kind of color because it shows up where it has kind of like a pinkish, not pink, but like a purplish kind of cast to it. It's, yeah, that right there. It's interesting. I don't know exactly how to describe that. If someone can describe it for me, go right ahead. Feel free. Now, the only reason why this one hasn't been really highly played with or swatched or anything like that is because, one, I really don't want to mess up the design. I like the design of the flowers as far as being pressed into the shadow like that, and that's what the end result is. But I kind of figure it's like, if you have enough of these, it's pretty much the same kind of payoff. It's really not that much different. I don't find that the payoff on this to be all that fabulous. Just for one, these are just one slice. That's what I get so far. That's the blue, the pink, and that purple color. That's the one slice test for me. So, yeah, for the most part, they're okay. As with most stuff that I have. I mean, I love LA colors. But like every other company out there, some things are okay, some things not so much. Some things you don't have to work as hard to, make them really do anything. Others, put in just a little bit more effort. I would say, do your primers, do your base, to make the colors really stand out. And that's pretty much it. Okay. I was sent an Art Deco. I don't really polish my nails enough to really do anything about, to really say anything about this, even though I do have quite a bit of nail polish now. I only polish the toes. And they're actually, when I'm doing the one color, it's pretty plain. So this would be something more along the lines that my daughter may use if she, decides to get a creative itch, and she's a teenager, so it's like, okay. And that's about it for that. There's really nothing else to say. It's, it is what it is. It's my version of a review. I think it was the first one. Yeah, you can tell me how it went. And so on and so forth. Right there in that bottom thing, where you put comments and stuff, and you like things and favorite things and all those kind of things like that. Okay. I'm not silly. Alright. See ya.